Alfred Naro.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Public Trust has been looking after the interests of New Zealanders since 1873. It is a Crown entity that is New Zealand's largest trustee organisation and provides for wills, estates, administration services, as well as services around legal, financial, investment and trust and home loans. So the intent of this bill, Mr. Speaker, the Trustee Public Trust Amendment Bill, is to really close a loophole to ensure that Public Trust doesn't bear the financial burden of acting as a trustee for products regulated by the Securities Act if an existing trustee seeks to retire and applies to the court to have public trust appointed in its place. So, in particular, Mr. Speaker, the main provision of the bill makes it clear that if the court appoints a public trust as a trustee of last resort for securities offered to the public, the retiring trustee must indemnify the public trust for its reasonable fees and expenses. This, in turn, Mr. Speaker, will ensure that the public trust fees and expenses will be met by retiring trustees if the trustee cannot cover them. And so, Mr. Speaker, this is a bill that has wide support across the parties. It's a good bill, Mr. Speaker. It's small and technical in its intent, but definitely does serve a purpose for the wider part of New Zealand as well. I commend this bill to the House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Andrew Williams.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Take a brief call on behalf